them fight and die in the name of freedom. They speak of liberty and justice, but for who?
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is SupernovaTech and you just saw the Assassin's Creed 3 trailer. They just released at E3 and I've got to say it was absolutely amazing. Assassin's Creed Revelations trailer was so amazing. I watched it over 100 times, but I got to say when I first saw that I got nerdgasm over it. So I'm expecting this game to be amazing, like it did for Revelations, but it wasn't as good. But straight away we get to see Assassin's Creed 3, some gameplay from the demo that was in E3. And it's a pleasure to be able to show you this to you today, guys. So first of all, we see Connor chasing this flock, if you can say that, of deer. We get to see him actually the free running parkour things with the trees, which is something completely different. The mechanics of where his arms go, so he adapts to where the trees are. But some people might rage on the fact that the trees, they're like branches, they don't move or break at all. So that's something different. But here you get to crouch and hide in the bushes, which is brilliant, something completely new. And here we get to see him with the hunting motion. And you do get to see this animus sort of thing around Connor and the people a lot, which is something I don't know why, but might get some answers told. But here he's getting the meat from the deer just for a side mission for you guys that might have thought that was pretty pointless for him doing that. But here we get to see the actual the things where the wildlife attacks you, where we get the wolves, which is something once again so different, also so cool. But this isn't that amazing, I didn't think. If you watch the middle of the screen when this wolf comes after him, bam, you have to press a button to dodge and you just shoot, and you shot both of them, and then the other guy comes and you kill him. I don't know whether that'll be the same every time. If it is, then it won't be that good, but it seems pretty cool. I like it. So they're proven enemies, and you see the red dots in the forest, so that's pretty cool. So here we get to see Connor running to an American camp, and in this American camp you see a lot. It tells you a lot from for the game. So obviously people aren't really wary of him going into the camp because he's not an enemy to the state, if you want to say. So this doctor, he's spoken to Connor and he's given him a side mission which you can or cannot. You could do if you want to, and that meat he got from the deer, he's given it to this bloke, and now he's giving him money for that. So that's the quest side mission which you've done. which is pretty cool. So if you see a flock of deer, then you can do that. I like that. So if you look at the soldiers of the American camp, you can lock onto them, which means you can attack them, which means that you're not on their side. Connor isn't patriotic. If you don't know what that means, he's not nationalistic, he's not one-sided, he's not fighting for one camp, he likes it from both ends, etc, etc. So basically, he's with the Americans, but he's not on their side. So he's fighting the Templars, not the British. So all you guys that think Americans are against Britain, they're not. It's just part of the game, and he's wanted to get the Templars. So here's getting a mission to get a guy called Silas, which he gets in a minute. And horses are back finally. In Revelations they took them out for some reason. I think because in Constantinople they don't have horses, but they do now in Britain. Horses are a very British thing. But here we get to see him going through the forest, and the mechanics are going through the snow and how it's difficult and deep. People falling over. That's what she said. No, is that what she said? I have no idea. But here he's going towards the British camp. If you look to the map, you get to see the red dots. And here we finally get to see some of the killing gameplay, which is absolutely amazing. Some things which we saw in the trailer, with the first trailer that was announced, or some of the gameplay shown. And here we get to see a guy being hung up on the branch, which I love this bit. Look at that. Being hung up there, and you just get a hanging body whilst everybody's being murdered. And watch here, everyone's about to shoot him. They shoot the guy, he throws him down, and then because they ran out of ammo or whatever, they've all got to attack him. And here he's got to adapt to all the other people attacking him. So it's not just you counter attack one guy and then you wait for the other, and then you wait for the, and it's not like that. It's something completely different. People are attacking you all the time, which I really like. It's something brilliant, and it just makes it a lot more difficult, because you've got to be more wary of what's going on. And then he attacks this last guy, which completely fails, but he headbutts Connor, and then he thinks, no you didn't, boy, what you doing? You in it, yo? And then kills him. And then this guy's something we get all the time in Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you love it or you hate it. We have to get someone before he gets to the enemy camp. This one seems pretty easy. Going through the snow seems quite difficult, so that might annoy some people, where it takes you like 10 minutes to get up the hill. But here you see him, some of the parkour again, running up the trees. Something we'll have to get used to finding. So before you just... Sorry about the headset, guys. I'm sorry. It's broken. So before you just see a crate with a white flag on it, and you can just run up it. But here you got to look out for the trees, which is something cool. And so here we get to see my head there having a go at me. There we go. I should stop now. Should do. It should do now. I'm sorry, it's very unprofessional. Here we get to see him. He's climbing across the rocks here, which is something which we've never ever seen before, and it'll be quite difficult to actually think, oh wait, I can climb across. I think it just like completely cut me off there. Alright, this is like the 12th time I've done this take, so I'm going to carry on. So it'll be something to get used to when we have to see where we can climb up different things. But here we've got him climbing into the camp. So climbing against the trees. It's something completely different. It is great. And the way he has to adapt to the trees, the way he climbs up, I really like it. So he's going on top of here, and we get to see Silas and all the different British soldiers. So there's Silas on all his glory, his pompous little piece of poo. They're drinking his cup of tea as well. And so here we get to see Connor. He shoots down the barrels, which creates havoc. Cut me off again. It creates havoc. Boom, there we go. So it blew up a lot of stuff, people panicking, and everyone running towards it, trying to stop whatever's going on. And so this is perfect time for Connor to get Silas's target. There he is there, he's running down the hill like a pansy. Connor's chasing him, there's a guy in the way, takes him down, picks up a bayonet, boom, absolutely kills that guy, pulls it out, keeps running, and Kobe takes down Silas in great fashion. That is absolutely brilliant. You don't have to stop, kill someone and carry on running. You can just kill them whilst you're running, which I really like. And then it's the whole animus, everything breaking down. But guys, hope you enjoyed this breakdown sort of thing, commentary. If you're looking forward to this game, let me know. October 31st. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.